Good morning, everyone. Nice. Hello, my name is David Simmons. I come from Massachusetts. Here's my testimony. I'm 25 years old, and I've known God for about 20 years of my life. Now, the whole time I have not had a relationship with God. I didn't understand what that meant. I didn't understand anything. Needless to say, about 10 years old, I had to go live with my father, and my father does not believe in God. Actually, it's not allowed in that house. I come from a broken family, obviously. It was pretty difficult. I got what I wanted, not what I needed. I didn't get the attention I needed. I just got whatever I wanted. Whatever you want, kid. Whatever you want makes you happy. So I had a false sense of happiness, of joy, of what life was really all about. As I got older, I saw how strange everything was, how different my father's house was from my mother's house, how just unethical, to say the least, it was. Honestly, I became suicidal at a young age. I tried taking my life a couple times at my father's house, and it was a cry out just to see if they even cared, and they never paid any attention to me. So it was pretty rough. As I got older, I moved back with my mother, and me and my stepfather got into a lot of fights all the time because he gave me what I needed, not what I wanted. So I really didn't like him, to say the least, because I didn't understand anymore. And I said, you know what, I'm sick of this baloney. If I'm going to learn, I'm going to learn the hard way. So I decided to join the Marine Corps. All right. So now anyone from the military, which I know there's quite a handful, when you go into a combat unit, your manliness is how much you can drink and how much of a party animal you are. So I got another false sense of what a man is supposed to be, and next thing I know, I'm getting in trouble all the time, and I was just doing crazy stuff all the time, and needless to say, God was watching over me more than multiple occasions. I'll give a quick short story during deployment. We have our normal checks before we leave our base, and we went to do a radio check, which worked literally 10 minutes prior, and all of a sudden it just didn't work. We're like, oh, this is weird, we're trying to leave, it's holding us up. It took not even 1 minute, and then it just went back on. I go, okay, no one thought anything of it, let's just leave. And needless to say, as we left, right before we got on the main road, a vehicle-borne ID went off, and it was right where our convoy should have been. And at the time, there was only myself and a few other people that knew God. Other than that, I had, atheists on my team. I actually had a Wiccan sergeant, but we won't go there. But anyway, my atheist corporal said, listen, gents, I don't know what you believe in, who your God is, but you better pray to him, because definitely someone was watching out for us. So, me and my buddies who knew God was like, oh, I know who was watching out for us. And, ever since then, I've been thanking God. And I came home, and it was really tough transitioning. In my opinion, I thought I hated everyone, but it was really I didn't know how to receive love, and I have love for everyone. I just don't know how to get it back. I went through a series of, I still partied. I started doing drugs, and I thought maybe that would make me happy. I thought if I was drunk all the time, that would make me happy. I thought maybe women would make me happy. I just didn't understand anything until finally I was sitting in church, and be careful what you wish for, to say the least, because I called God out, and I put him on the spot. I said, God, if you are the main man, do something. Show me that you're real. Lo and behold, half the church and the mothers had a word for me. So if you put God on the spot, he's going to put you on the spot. And ever since then, I've been walking with the Lord, and I've had happiness and joy that I've never had before. And I just really thank God for that.